Hi, and welcome to another episode of Amazing Individuals, where we talk to individuals with intellectual disabilities and people that support them. On today's episode, I will be talking to Stephanie Stein, who is an athlete leader from Special Olympics Maryland. Hi, Stephanie, and welcome to our show.
Hi, how are you, Lisa?
Okay, uh, could you please tell our listeners a little bit about yourself and where you're from?
Yes, I am Stephanie Stein. I'm from Baltimore County. I've been in Special Olympics since 2008, 10 years to present. I participate in bowling, swimming, bocce ball, and snowshoeing, but swimming is my favorite sport. I do that with the passion.
And what do you like most about swimming?
Just that it's more about competing and time trials, competitions, and all, and going to the Naval Academy for time trials. And I also have a service dog, Riley. He's our mascot for our swimming team.
Oh, that's cool. I love going to the Naval Academy. Actually, my nephew is stationed there right now. So
Really?
yeah. So I really enjoyed going there when I used to live there and when I used to visit. So um, anyway, could you tell our listeners a little bit about your disability?
Yes, my learning disability is comprehension anxiety, and I pretty much, am able to focus with that on a daily basis, and I'm able to work with it and compete with it as well.
And what are some of the challenges that you face?
Let's say when it comes to comprehension, let's say if I'm working or somebody's trying to explain something to me and I can't comprehend it, I have to ask them to explain it to me again, or they always tell me to write it down, and I write it down, and that's how I remember my things.
Oh, that's cool. That's what I end up doing. I have comprehension issues as well. So
Really?
it's yeah, it's easier when I write it down. So then I can see it and I can kind of understand it a little bit better. So that helps me as well. Um, so we were talking before we started about COVID and how we're staying home, and we hope that it gets done soon. But what some of the challenges are you facing with COVID? Like, are you know and especially with not being able to do the sports that you want.
That's the only drawback, with this whole COVID issue, because I only got before my surgery in February because I have Chiari type 1, and I was only able to get one swimming practice in. Then after that, I just went to support my team by watching just to be there for them. And then I was going to do bocce ball as well. And again, only got one practice in. Then after that, all the sports were canceled because of COVID. And it was just a little depressing because this whole year's been taken away from us because of the virus. And I hope next year we can be able to participate in our sports and, get our fundraising back as well for our sports because we desperately need that.
Oh, I definitely agree. Now are you guys starting any sports? Because like right now, like for us, we're just now starting volleyball skills and basketball skills. So
Well, we're starting golf, and I know soccer some as well.
well, that's good. Yeah, because those are a couple of sports that you can social distance. So that does help. So, what do you do in your spare time to keep you busy since with COVID?
Well, I've been working. Right now, I work 12 hours, 3 days a week, 3 days on, 3 days off. And when I get home, I either get in the hot tub in the backyard, and I also play with my puppies.
Oh, that's nice. And you mentioned you have a service dog. Does that help you? Um, in what ways I guess does it help you? Because I'm looking for one actually. So.
Well, Raleigh helps me with my anxiety, blood pressure, and I have heart issues as well. So that's why he's my service dog. And
Oh,
even
that's
though
nice.
Martha is my dog, she's my roommate's service dog for diabetes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes,
That's
so I
nice.
pretty much, whenever I go away somewhere, they pretty much go everywhere.
Oh, that's a good thing. Actually, that leads
Yes.
into my next question. other than, Riley, what other supports do you use to like help you overcome like anxiety and, some other
Well,
challenges you face?
well, I take medicine for my anxiety, and I also take CBOD oil, and that's an apple pie flavor, and that helps with my anxiety. I also give it to Raleigh whenever I see something wrong with him because they say that's okay for dogs to use, and put it in the pill pocket, and that helps Raleigh also. So between that and Raleigh, but ever since I got in Raleigh, he's helped me with everyday challenges in my life. He's been a godsend.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Now, did you have to buy Riley, or what was that process like?
Well, actually, I bought Raleigh at Just Puppies when he was 4 months old, and I bought Martha when she was 2 months old.
That's cool. And then you had to go for some training to become a service dog, or
Yes, I did. And they got
okay.
their certificates and all, and my doctor also had to write a note as well.
Oh, that's cool. Um, so you mentioned that you're a Special Olympics athlete from Maryland. What kind of sports that do you guys, other than the ones you do, what other sports are there that you guys offer?
We offer flag football, soccer, golf. I don't know if we offer tennis or not, but swimming, bocce ball, bowling, which I would have been done bowling, right now, but again, because of COVID, skiing, snowshoeing. We offer like 27 sports.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we offer
Yes.
about 19. So
Well,
yeah. So, and then I know you just became an athlete leader. So,
yes, a couple
congratulations
months
on that.
ago. Thank you.
Um, what things do you like about being an athlete leader? And then also, what things are you looking forward to doing in the future?
Well, for me, I just like being a leader because I get to be an advocate for the ones who can't speak up for myself. That's my main goal. And I also want to be on the board as an athlete input council. I want to be an ambassador one day. I like to take classes in January for it. I want to be on the committees and all. And I also want to be an EMC for the opening ceremonies at the state games eventually, too.
Oh, those are nice, those are nice goals to reach. So, and
Yes.
I've met Adam actually, the person that does the athlete that's on the athlete and Cooper Council. And I know he, from my experience with him, I know that he'd really enjoy having you. And you
Mhm.
seem like somebody that would be a good addition to your athlete input council.
Yes.
So,
And I like to make my voice heard as well.
well, that's a good thing. And I think the way that they're going about it now, at least they'll give us more of a chance to, voice our opinions. So I think that helps too.
Yes.
So, um, what would you like to see in the future for people, and especially with about women with intellectual disabilities?
I just feel like women with intellectual disabilities can be in any type of relationship with any male. They should be able to get married, have a kids, and have families, without their own families getting in the way and stopping them. Because there is a way and it can be done.
Oh, I definitely agree. Like my husband and I mean, we had to do a commitment ceremony, so because, of how all the rules are right now. So hopefully in the future, that'll change. So,
Mm.
because like you said, I think that, people should be able to, do like what everybody else does, so without having us, have any consequences, so. And then, if you could give any advice to people with ID, what would it be?
Just keep your heads up and your chins up, and that, everything in life happens for a reason. And if you need me to talk to, I'm on Facebook under Stephanie Stein, and I'll be glad to give you some advice and even be your advocate as well.
That's nice. That's some good advice. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Stephanie. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And on our next episode, I will be joined by Kiera Byland, a Special Olympic athlete leader from Great Britain. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And remember that people with intellectual disabilities can live successful lives just like everyone else.